Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Online Business Talks. Thanks for joining us. We have three amazing guests today, and we have many other business partners that are going to be sharing this live as well on their page. If you see that, that means they weren't able to make it today, but we coach and mentor them so they could fill you in on all the types of information we're going to be talking about today. And any questions you may have, feel free to shoot at them. But thanks a lot for joining us today. Today, we have an amazing topic. We're going to be talking about something that really related to me when I first started this business. And the topic is, how can this business work for me if I don't use social media much? So for me, I know this business will work for anyone, right? It's all about mindset. If you can visualize it, if you could think that you can do it, you could definitely do it. If you don't think you could do it, but you show up anyways, we'll mentor you and coach you and build that confidence inside you and lead you to success. We just ask that you show up and be consistent every day and put in that hard work, and you will achieve the impossible that you think that you are not able to achieve. We'll let you see your goals come to reality in front of you, and that is what we're all about. And many of the people in this business have been able to do that, and we want you to be able to achieve that type of success as well. So let's go to our amazing guest, Leanne, today. Leanne, let us know how this business is possible for anyone that doesn't use social media much.
Hi, everybody. Just a short intro about myself first. I'm Lian from Toronto, Canada. I'm a mother of two, a stay home mother, and now also a proud digital entrepreneur. So, now, how can this business work if you don't use social media much? You can. Because for myself, frankly, social media before I started this business was only how do you say, a time for me to scroll and see what my family and friends are doing because they're back in Singapore. Or even initially, I still post about myself, but after that, I hardly touch social media. Frankly, I hardly touch. It was by coincidence because I was scrolling and looking at what my friends were doing that I saw the ad and then I knew about this opportunity. So can this do much for me? It's a matter of what Ahmad has said. It's your mindset. So I look at it. I join the webinar to see what this is about, and then I look at it. Hey, this seems feasible. I can do it. And then that's when I started becoming more involved in social media. So it's a matter of what mindset. If you think you want, you will find ways to do it. If you think you can't, you'll find all ways to say no, all kind of excuses. So it's a matter of whether you want. So can this business work? Yes, because you decided this will be your business, and then you will go about looking for ways to do this business. That's all I can say. It's whether you want to do it. If you want to do it, you think this looks feasible, you will find ways to do it. Yep. Okay, back to you, Ahmad.
Awesome. Thanks. I like what you said there. If you want to do it, you will find ways to do it. And trust me, as someone who didn't use social media at all before starting this and just being able to learn it through our amazing training system, our training is expertise that we have here. We have a training site that will step by step guide you on how to use every single social media platform that is out there, the main big ones. So, plus, when you join this business, you have an amazing mentor that will lead you. You also have a coach that will lead you. So you'll automatically be a part of a team. So you have people to rely on top of that training system. And then on top of the training that we have available, best part is actually everyone has the same accessibility to the training. So if you're not able to figure something out, you could ask anyone. And your coach and your mentor are not the only people that could help you. You'll meet a lot of other people in this community, just like I met Uma and Leanne just through this community, and Coach Georgia. Anyone will be able to help you. So feel free to reach out to anyone once you're in this business. Everyone has access to that. Plus, there's so many other resources that helps you learn about social media and other types of advertising that are out there. There's YouTube, there's Google, there's so many things on Google and so many articles that every social media platform puts out there about their own social media websites that will help you learn all about it, right? So it's not only people out there that are helping you. Every social media um, platform out there has training available, so you can learn all about their platform. They want to make it as user friendly as possible because they want everyone on there using it. So just remember that. Let's go on to our next amazing guest, Uma. Tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us about this topic that we got today.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Emma. Thank you so much for having me here. Really appreciate it. Hello, everyone. My name is Uma. I was born in India. I live in New York, New Jersey area with my husband and my amazing daughter. I work full time as a student assistance coordinator in the school system. I've been working for over 18 years there. Um, I came across this amazing business last year, and coming to the topic, how can this business work for me if I don't use social media much? I mean, I was not on social media much at all when I joined this business. I'm not a tech savvy person. I am still learning, and this business has taught me so much because of the detailed video based training that this business comes with. It is explained so thoroughly step by step that it was so easy and user friendly, to make myself, so it goes so step by step that anyone can use it. It's so easy, and it's absolutely amazing how, not having any experience whatsoever and being able to utilize all the tools, and kind of let people know what it is that's going on. Google, like Emmett said, YouTube, the free community ads we can use. So there are so many tools out there that we can all use and utilize and make use for our digital business. So those are some of my thoughts. Thank you so much. Back to you, Ahmed.
Awesome. Thanks for that. Amazing. Yeah, I like how you still work full time, and I'm totally exactly like that. I still work full time. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you guys are working online. Why don't you quit your job? Why are you still doing this?" Well, I, for one, love my job, right? I'm a full-time firefighter. I love what I do. I'm very passionate about helping others, and that's what helps me succeed in this business as well. I'd like to see people come into this, and I like to see their success. I like to see the smile on their face, right? Everyone likes to be up there on a stage celebrating, but nothing feels more incredible when it's the person that you mentored and you coached that's up there celebrating because you led them there and they've led them. And then you could see the people there celebrating them, the person that you've led, and them celebrating their leader, right? And then one day they'll be up there. So that's an amazing journey that I love to see in this business. And for one, how I got involved in this business is very important to me because it was from one of my coworkers, right? She was looking for a change in lifestyle at the time. At the time, I was a 911 operator. We were working long hours, 12-hour shifts, long nights, long days. And for her, she was doing that for 20 years. And after 20 years of doing that and raising her children, as well as working full time, coming to work. She would leave there after a night shift at 6 a.m. and she would come back at 6 p.m. with no sleep. And she's like, "Oh, yeah, I went home, made the kids breakfast, I took them to school, and then I went to the gym and I picked them up and made them dinner and I came back." I was like, "So you didn't sleep?" She's like, "No." Like, I took care of my family. I cleaned the house while they were gone. She has three kids, three boys. So like the house was dirty, so I cleaned it, made them dinner, got everything ready. Yeah, and I came back, did the laundry. I was like, "Oh man." At the time I was 22. Or so when did I join? When I joined this 29 20 2018. So I was 27, not 22, 27. I started 911 operating when I was 22. That's what I was thinking about. So I was 27 at this time, and I was like, "Oh, I went home, I slept all day, and I came back." So our lifestyles were completely different. And at the time, I know she was always talking about starting something new. She wanted more rest. Her health was really declining. If anyone knows shift workers that are up all night, that's probably the worst thing that you could do for your health is stay up all night and work and not sleep. It's very detrimental to your health, and she was starting to feel the effects of it, and she was looking for something new. And one day noticed that she stopped talking about finding something new. And a few weeks later, I finally asked her, "Did you find something new? Because you're not talking about it." And she's still working there. I was like, she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah. I saw this online opportunity. I'm working online now." And I was like, "Awesome. Tell me more about it." And that's how I got started in this business, through a friend, through a coworker, right? And at the time, I wasn't using social media, so there was no way that I would be able to find about this business through social media. A lot of people that are following my page right now are on there because I am advertising, right? Biggest thing about social media is the advertisement reach that you could get with it. There's no way that I live in Vancouver, Canada. There's no way I could get this, tell people about this business that are on the other side of the world. I got people that I'm talking to from New Zealand, Australia, the eastern part of Canada, in Ontario, Toronto, and in the States. There's no way that I could be talking to all those people without the power of social media, without the power of the online world, right? But that is one thing that it provides. But for people who are working, or people who do have friends that they know are tired, that they know that would benefit from this type of thing, go out there and let them know about what we got available to them. For me, I know that probably my coworker would never think that, "Oh, Almond will join. Well, let me go tell Almond about it." No, I actually asked her, "What are you doing?" Right? People just come to you. They just see that you're happy. They see that you're doing something else. They're like, "What are you doing?" Right? People will automatically just come, and you attract them. We call this attracting marketing, because you just start to glow because you're so happy, and you can sense freedom is coming. And I sensed that from her, and it attracted me. I was like, wow. Right? And in 2018, our community was fairly small, but now it's grown to a pretty big amount, right? But we're definitely still growing and still growing. And the thing that I loved about this business, that I truly saw that I didn't see the benefit of before, was, and no one saw this coming, was when we had the pandemic, right? A lot of people had this as their plan B, and they had their work as their plan A. Well, fortunately for me, my work was not going anywhere, but a lot of people's plan A disappeared, and they were only left with their plan B, and their plan B became their plan A, right? And people who had no plan B, this became their plan A, and this provided an extreme opportunity for a lot of people. And we say you could work full time and do this business part time on the side, but still make a full time income from it. But let me tell you, if you're doing it part time or full time, like I am, well, I just worked all day. I just got home an hour ago. I'm at home relaxing now, and I'm working, right? But is this actually work? I'm just chatting with my friends, right? So like, come in, and I'm working online and just chatting with people, getting back to them. That's what this is all about. But we call it, yeah, you work full time, but you could do this part time on the side. But you could we say part time on the side because you have a full time job, but you're still making the equivalent of that you would be making if you this was your primary job, if this was your primary business, and this was your sole focus, right? So that's the amazing thing I like about this business. And people say, you work full time. How are you able to still do this? Well, we have an extremely amazing online automated system that we utilize, right? That gets back to people for me, that will email you guys all the workshop. If you sign up on any of our websites, you'll get emailed the workshop replays. You'll get emailed notifications when our workshops are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. When they're happening, you'll be sent a link, right? But our part is getting back to the inquiries of people. They want to talk to a real person sometimes, right? No one likes to go on a website, or they want more information from someone, and all they see is a computer answering them. No one likes that, right? And these phones are amazing. And one thing I learned from Coach Georgia is, hey, if someone messages you, send them a voice note back. That's how you are really able to identify yourself and solidify yourself as a real person. People are like, whoa. They always say this, well, thanks for the message. Like, I wasn't expecting a voice note back. And then guess what? They send a voice note right back at you, right? So that already makes a connection. And the thing that I love about the online world, and I start to love about social media, is once you start advertising, we've all worked at some point in our lives, majority of us. And at work, you have people with different personalities. You have different people that you don't get along with for reasons, and you have the people that you love. But when you join the online world, you just attract the people that are like you, people that are a similar mindset, people that just want success. that just want to talk to nice people, that just want to come here, have fun, work hard, have their money, spend time with their family, spend time with their friends, just be able to enjoy life. And that is one thing that you get in this community. We're all positive, we're all extremely motivated people, and if that's you, you'll blend in with us nicely. You'll be one of our friends very quick. And one thing that I heard so many times when I was about to join this business, and that I started to see over time, is that, oh, we're just a big family. We're just a big family. We're all friends. We all love each other. And throughout time, and the longer that I'd be here, yeah, I spend a lot of time with these people, right? They are my family. I talk to them every single day. We chat every single day. We motivate each other. We're always there for each other. So that's one thing that I was really surprised about, that I wasn't expecting, is to be like, yeah, these are my family, these are my friends, right? I talk to them every day. I thought it was going to just be a business, and I'm going to be focused on chatting with people, getting them started with this amazing journey. But no, you really find a family here. And the best part of this business that I think it is that the more that you spend helping people, a lot of people are scared that there's going to be a scam, they're going to get left alone. But no, like we said, you have a mentor and your coach. And the more time you spend mentoring and coaching those people and helping them succeed, you're just helping yourself, right? You're gonna feel the rewards from that in this community. We have an extremely amazing compensation system with a lot of residual income, and you will feel that by helping your people, you will get the results from that. So that is probably one of the things that I love, and one of the most amazing things that I've seen a few times in this business now, that I don't think I would ever see in the corporate world, is that people that are about to hit an amazing milestone, let's say in the corporate world, they know that they're about to get that corner office in 2 weeks. They know that that day is coming. They're counting down to it. But many times in this business, I've seen now, a lot of people are just so focused on helping their people, and someone tells them, "Hey, you just hit this huge milestone. Congrats." They're like, "I did? When did that happen? I was just helping my people, right? How did I get that?" Right? So that's just something that I don't think I would ever see in the real world, in the corporate world, or in the 9 to 5 world. I don't think you'd ever see that. People are always know something big is coming for them in the corporate world. But here, focus on your people, and good things are going to come for you. Rewards are coming for you. And that's what I love about this business. So let's go on to Coach Georgia. Thanks very much, Coach Georgia, joining us live from Barcelona, 3:30 a.m. So I don't know how she stays awake this late, but pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. I have Red Bull right now. I have Red Bull, which I got to decrease on the energy drinks. That's what I was saying today. But yeah, thank you, Amit. God bless you. Thank you for all that. Thank you, everybody. You know, I come on these online biz talks, and we do these to show people that this business isn't hard to do. And a lot of my business partners never went on social media much. They just simply, seen me advertising how I can help them earn online, and they wanted to earn online, and they started this business, and now they have their ads running, and they have their business running, and their products are being sold. Well, our company's products are being sold, and they're making an incredible income. So it's not that difficult to just jump on board. You got to think about it. So if anybody out there, was working, say as a cashier for the first time, you never knew how to work as a cashier before, right? But you learned. And with this business, you just learn through the training. You don't have to have the skills. You don't have to know everything. That's the thing. That's the thing even about life. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to have all the answers before deciding something. Well, when it comes to, a decision like this, starting an online business, or yes, but at the same time, you don't have to know like exactly, okay, I'm going to start here, but where do I end? And where's all this moving piece and this moving piece? what the main thing you have to understand when you're starting a business, especially an online business, is how is the products? Is the products good? Are they going to be sold? Are they high-end products? Are they good quality products? Are they an essential maybe? Are they a need? How can we make it a need to people? And obviously the systems that run 24/7 and community support, the support and the community is super important. Okay, when I'm starting an online business. Okay, because if you don't have that support and if you don't, if you're down and out and you don't know what you're doing, then you're kind of left behind, right? You can Google it, right? But with our specific training, our specific, obviously even one-on-one training, we're going to show you how to make money in this specific business with our specific products. So I didn't introduce myself. I know that Ahmed said I'm here in Barcelona. I absolutely love Barcelona. I love Spain. I love Europe. It's a new country for me, and I'm having a blast. I'm having so much fun. I love this new energy here. My kids are in all this training, soccer and art, and they're experiencing a new life, and all these things that is happening in our life, and the shopping and the people and the food and the experience is amazing. And this online business gave me the ability to do that, to be here now vacationing since 5 months. Okay, how incredible is that? How incredible is that to be able to support this, all of what I'm doing, okay? And more. So my foundation, like talking with the pastor in Liberia and just talking about our plans for helping him and building the roof on his church and just helping people all around the world with I created a foundation. Like just there's these special little things that I can do that I wouldn't be able to do without this business. And I didn't know about the online world. Believe me, I didn't. I didn't. The only thing I used social media was to post inspirational posts. Like I would just, copy things and just post it, or scriptures and things like that. I never put my face online. I never had. I didn't have much friends. I didn't have much followers. I didn't have anything about myself or my family, nothing on my page. Okay. And I started this business and I started to make money. So it's incredible what the online world could do for you. You don't have to also, post so much or go so much on social media if you don't want to. You can do this business in so many other ways. Here's an example. Google. So with Google, it's just a text ad. Okay, or you can add a picture to it. People are searching for a certain product. People are searching for a certain thing. Boom, they come across your ad. They click on it. They're taken to your website, and our website walks them through the buying process. And boom, your coach cuts your sale, and you got a sale. You get a check in the mail, or you get direct deposit. We also have another stream of income that you receive through PayPal. So all these streams of income, there's all these different avenues. We have 3 companies. Okay, so which is incredible. And also we talked about that you don't have to network. Okay, you don't have to bug friends and family. But if you want to go about it the old school way and you don't want to do anything online and you just want to start this business to make an extra income, you can literally, tell people about it. You can do it the old school way and network. Okay, you get it out there, and you can network to the people that need this product. Okay, that's the best thing. Okay, they have a need, you give them a solution. Very simple. Although we are not big on that because the whole reason why we're so different from businesses out there, and we're not an MLM, we don't bug people, all that is because we're attraction marketing. We literally dish out ads, free ads, paid ads, and then people come ready to buy in, and you get a sale. So it's not frowned upon. I have business partners that do that. Amit was talking about that. We have a business partner that wants to get started. She wants to do it the old school way. You know, he was talking about that it would be better for her to do it the old school way. So, you know, she don't want to go online. She wants maybe reach out to her friends and family, or, you know, tell people about it that have a need for this product. Like I said, we're totally like that. Like, you don't have to call friends and family. You don't have to reach out to people. Let our system work for you. So we talked about our training, and our training will help you. Now, in our training, we have so many platforms you can advertise on. So Kijiji, you don't have to have a social media network, proof, nothing. You don't have to have a following list to advertise on Kijiji. All you need is your website, and we create that for you. There's all these other ones, all these other free advertisements on the site. Classified ads, I think it's called Global Classified Ads. There's just so many different little platforms that you can advertise that you don't need posting. You don't need, like, to be good at social media. You're not on social media really? Don't worry, we got you covered. There's so many of my business partners that didn't even have a picture on their Facebook. They just like literally started this business, and some didn't even have Facebook. Some didn't have any type of social media. Okay, but they want to get started in this business, and we built them from, you know, we built them from the bottom. Like, they literally, and they're very successful. A lot of them are very successful. I often talk, Hasmin often talks about that she didn't have a picture, she didn't use social media, and now she's super successful. She's getting so many leads a day, she's getting buyers. Delia too, my business partner Delia. So Hasmin is, she's Mexican, she's living in Texas. Delia, she's Romanian, she's living in Kelowna. And Delia, same thing, she didn't have anything on social media. Like, and I'm so surprised how incredible she's doing. She's going full force. Her and Hasmin is going full force on social media with the ads and everything. Free ads, paid ads. When I say paid ads, you can spend, there's even some sites where you can just spend like $1 a day or $90 for a whole year, $10 a day, $5 a day, you choose. Okay, what platform you want to advertise on. The thing is the way we show you to advertise, here's the whole way to this business. The way we show you to advertise, strangers are going to see your ad. Total strangers will see your ad. And it's just shown to the world. And then they see the ad, they click on it, I need this, I want this. They're taken to your website and they buy it. And then the website keeps reminding them of the product for 45 days straight over the course of 80 emails. So it reminds. Okay, so there's the proof. There's a real person emailing me and reminding me of this. Wow. The thing is it is good because some people will go search you to see if you're real. That's why it's good to bring your social proof up. Okay. But the thing is in the meantime, that you don't have much social proof, you can lean on us for social proof. Okay, because we have a website, we have the company's name, we have everything. So they'll see the company, they'll see the products, they'll see everything. They'll know it's real. Okay. So that's why anyone can start. Okay. But eventually you want to brand yourself online. If you want to work online, you want to brand yourself online. You want to make it known that you have this product and it's connected to you, it's connected to your name, it's personalized. It's not like Etsy, it's not e-commerce, it's nothing like that. Those are, I see, they're very difficult to maintain. And I have one business partner that has, I think it's Etsy, I'm not sure what it is, but it's her, she's selling jewelry. She's doing very good. But it took her like 10 years to get good, right? To get a good pay. And she said it goes up and down, right? And I'm thinking, if this person's making 3,000, 4,000 or 5,000 a month with this, I'm like, that's good. In the low months, 4,000, but it took him 10 years to do that. Now with this business, like, it won't take you 10 years to make that much money. No. Okay, if you do nothing, absolutely nothing, maybe post a free ad maybe once a month or once every couple weeks. Maybe it'll take it 10 years. But if you work on your business a few hours a day, every day, you will see results without doubt. Okay? You will surpass your current income in a year, 2 years, if you keep working on your business. It'll supplement your income and even more, because we have residual income. We have incentives and bonuses, lifetime bonuses, incentives. It's crazy. It's super crazy. Like, a person today was asking me, they're interested about the business, and like they kind of was in an MLM. They're kind of like in an MLM, and they're asking me about the business, and I'm like, you never lose your rank with this business. You never derank. You don't have to. They're like, do you pay monthly fee? Like, no. Okay, but what if you don't make a sale? Say I don't ever make a sale. I don't make a sale in a year. How much will I make if I make a sale after that year? Like, same, 5,900 or 5.9K or whatever the case may be. Wherever you are in your business, you stay there. Like, really? I said, yes. You don't lose your rank if you didn't make any sales that month. Okay? You don't lose your sales volume. You don't lose your commissions. You don't, and there's bonuses. And if you didn't make any sales that month, I guarantee you'll probably still get bonuses. You'll still get incentives. There's so many amazing things about this business. And for me to sit here and explain to you everything that needs to be explained is impossible without showing you our slides, without showing you the presentation. Because the presentation is by our professional business partners who literally are techie and went through all of this to make sure you get all the information you need to decide. And then we have that in our workshop. So before we go, we'll give you directions where to watch our free workshop. But you know, there's another business partner that joined. Welcome, Candy. God bless you. And thank you, Amit. Back to Amit.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Georgia. I wanted to just touch up on a couple things that you said, especially the part where you said you don't need to know everything before you jump in, right? I always I try to sometimes relate this to starting a new job. You're not going to always know everything right away. You gotta work your way up. You got to go through your training. You got to learn how everything works, right? Back to the example of a cashier. If you apply to become a cashier, yeah, you know that you're going to be doing a cashier job. If it's your first time, do you know what being a cashier entails? Do you know what numbers to push for every single grocery item that comes across that? No, you're going to learn all that. You're going to learn how to become a cashier. You're going to learn how that all works, right? And also just doing this the old school way, or not having to bug friends or family. I want to touch on that as well, because you don't have to bug friends or family, but if you start a Facebook and you just post this on your Facebook page, people are going to inquire with you, right? What are you doing? Are you bugging friends and family? No, they're coming to you. They're messaging you. Just like I learned about this. I asked my friend, what are you doing? And she told me about this, right? People are going to just naturally just come to you and ask about it. You don't have to go bugging them like those other MLMs or scam baits do. Message all your friends, tell them about this, send them all these links, do this, do that. No, we don't do that. We just go do our own thing, post about our business. Someone asks about it, sure, I'll tell you about it. Here's the information. That's how I got in here, right? So I love what you said, and thanks for saying that. Candy, on to you, my friend.
I know I'm late.
All good. We're just happy you're here. Thanks for joining us. Today's topic is how can this business work for me if I don't use social media? So if you could just introduce yourself, tell us a little about yourself, and maybe touch a little bit about the topic.
All right. My name is Candy. I'm my wife, and I have 4 beautiful children. They're all girls. One is in college, and I work full time. and I'm also a digital business owner. About the topic, I was a little skeptical when I saw this business because I'm not a social media fan also. Mine was also on just Facebook. I didn't do any TikTok. I didn't do any LinkedIn. I didn't do any Instagram. And of course, I go to YouTube. I was only watching movies and searching for food recipes. But when I got to know about this business, I got to know I can make something out from that. And the training was okay, although it was a little intimidating. But as time goes on, I got to know it was so easy as I was thinking of. And it's very easy. If you don't want to be on the social media, you can go the other way around. You can tell people if you want to, you can make your own business cards, just give it out. So don't let this social media thing scare you. Social media is so easy. If you can go to Facebook and watch other stories, if you can go to Facebook and post something, why don't you do the same business on Facebook and get your money? Why don't you go to Instagram instead of searching for food or other things? You can do it, but it's not necessary if you have to be a tech savvy or something before you can do this business. No, the training is over there to guide you step by step, and it's very easy. So I think that's what I have. It was very hard for me, but as time goes on, I think I can do everything even when I close my eyes. Thank you.
Thanks very much for sharing that. Amazing. I just wanted to touch on the part that you said you don't have to be tech savvy, and gosh, you don't. Everything that we have here is literally step by step, and I'm sure Georgia can tell you guys she wasn't tech savvy at all when she started this, right? She was having troubles turning on her computer. I had to show her how to turn it on, right? Remember, Georgia? but throughout time, she learned, right? And look at her now succeeding. Now she's teaching me how to advertise and how to use YouTube and Google Ads. So how far she has come throughout these years is amazing, and you can do that as well with determination, with the amount of training we have, with the amount of resources that are out there, and with social media websites just being better now, being more user friendly, and being able to just manage how they work with the user more friendly in a friendly manner, and having tech support there. There's so many resources that are there. And on top of all this, there's all those other YouTube people saying all the reviews about Facebook, showing you how to use it all. And then lastly, there's Google. Easy, just Google it. How do I do this? And you'll always find someone who has done a YouTube video about it. You'll find the social media website, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. They'll have a link there on how to do it, whatever you're trying to do. So trust us when we say you don't have to be tech savvy. And I have taught people who are not tech savvy, and just through a couple times of going through the process of how to post something on Facebook or post something on Instagram, they say, "What? That's it? It was that easy?" Oh wow! Then all of a sudden, off they go. They're going on. They're doing it themselves, and before you know it, you're going to be training and teaching people as well. So, being tech savvy, if you're not, don't even worry about it, because we have you covered. And lastly, I'd like to just say that tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursdays, we have our free live workshop. So if anything we said to you entices you at all, interests you at all about this business, let us know. Like I said, if there's someone on here, if you see this video on someone's page that's not on here today, that means we coach or mentor them. Feel free to reach out to them, ask them, how do I get that free workshop? And they'll definitely reach out to you and let you know. Watch that free workshop and let them know how it went. It's live every Tuesday and Thursday, but if you message any of us, we could send you a replay right away, so you don't have to wait for that. And the replay is the same information as the live. So you don't have to watch both. A lot of people have watched many over and over again, so you don't have to watch them. Same information. So let us know what you think. Anyone else with some final thoughts before we shut it down? Georgia.
Georgia, I would like to say that Amit is absolutely incredible at helping people get started. There's a lot of people that are not tech savvy that I literally push towards Amit. I'm like, Amit can help you with this. Amit can help you with this. Amit can help you with this. Amit is absolutely amazing at helping people get started. All of us will help you. And believe me, as we're helping you, it's like sometimes we don't even know what we're doing. We're going through training with you. And that's the God's honest truth. Like our training is being updated all the time because there's things that's changing on Facebook in the online world. And I see myself going through it with my business partners, just learning. But the thing is they need that. You know, they need someone to assist them. Because in case there's a jam and we don't have the same look on your computer as it does show in the training, I'm like, okay, let's just go around it this way. Okay, I know this. Which if I wasn't there, they'd be like, what do I do now? So it's the extra assistance we give them as a mentor, as a coach. But I will strongly admit I'm learning every single day. I have people in our online business community I look up to, all these people too. They have something about them that, oh, Leanne had to go by Leanne. There's something about them that they have that I don't have. And I have that they don't have. And together we're a great community. Together we're strong, okay? Together we can make it. This is what our community is about. This is why we're so successful, because we don't stop. We don't stop helping people. We're there for you. We're there to help you every step of the way. See, the biggest problem in businesses, online businesses, offline businesses, sales associates, that all these things that are failing, and these people who are failing and they can't make enough sales or whatever the case may be, even MLMs, the biggest failures is there's no support. The support is very bad. So if you have good support and you have a support where it's successful people and they're giving you they're straight giving you their expertise tips and they're showing you and they're creating your ads, then boom, you got it. It's just logic. So it's everything I just said there should make you understand you don't have to have any experience in social media or to be on social media all the time. Just follow the training and we're going to assist you with it and we're going to help you create your ads. And like I said, if you want to do it the old school way, like I said, you can go and you can, talk to friends and family, but we're not really into that. That's the whole thing. We want a freedom lifestyle. We want people to see our product and see our ad and buy in. Okay, the work we put into it, because we say it's 90% done for you. You got to put that 10%. But that 10% should be all your might and force. Okay, that 10% should be, I'm going to work on my ads. I'm going to dish them out. I'm going to make new ads, put free ads. I'm going to do this on this page. I'm going to get it on Google, whatever the case may be. I'm going to go through the training today. I'm going to watch one of our masterminds to see what tips I can use in this ad to make it boom to the top. So yeah, and like Amit said, click on the link, add your name and your email, and you'll be delivered to a workshop explaining more about the insights, the details, what's this business, how we're going to create your website, just everything that you need to know, to be honest with you. So thank you, Amit. God bless you.
Thank you. And one more thing I want to mention, if you want to join, if you want to get more information after that free workshop, we actually have a Learn to Earn Academy that we could put you in. It's a group that we have created ourselves with a lot of Q&A questions, and we post a lot of videos in there as well, talking about the business. And it's just a safe place for you to come, ask questions, learn more about this business. And when you're ready, you're able to graduate that academy and go on to our bigger business group. And if you're in there right now and you think you are ready and you've received all the information that you have, just click the link above or just reach out to the person that has brought you here, and we'll get you started. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your time. If you have any questions, reach out to any of us and we'd love to answer it. So take care. See you tomorrow when we are back here with another episode of the Online Biz Talk. Thank you very much.